Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. We can make things other than sculptures as well. Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. We can make things other than sculptures as well.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. We can make things other than sculptures as well.
My store is offering the latest in fashions. Come and have a look.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. We can
This scenery is
make
wonderful.
sculptures as well.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. We can make things other than sculptures as well.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
No, I've been gone for so long. But good. Ready. Get that Genshin to play. Here we go.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts.
Here.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Yeah, we should be fine. So, okay. Today we go to Sumeru. I'm gonna turn down my graphics a little bit though. Hang on. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, okay. I also died. I wonder if it wants me to like restart the entire game or if just like doing what I did. Left and came back. Oh, definitely restarting the entire game. Hold on. Thank you so kind, Genshin, as to start your save state. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. And make sure everything's alright. I'm not about to like, no. Myself. Y'all ready for Sumeru? I know I'm late to this. Not going to read this because I suck at reading out loud. Is this the Sumeru? Oh no. Watch it not even be like Sumeru. Also, the other reason is because I don't want to accidentally say someone's name wrong in this game, and then everybody will be like, "You said that." Yeah. I'm starting to think this might not be the Sumeru quest. Starting to realize that this is in fact... Yeah, this was a world quest. To the chasm. Boop, boop. Chasm underground mines. I think it's this one. Maybe. Fairly sure. Wizard.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean, you know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
Curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean, there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And
Dang.
of all the places
That's
they could
freaking
lay
deep.
down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
We're under attack.
Ainsleif's just sitting there like, yes. Okay, give me just a second, let me...
One with nature. Useless. The wind knows me. Into the wind. Form
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
Oh, hey. Turn this all the way up. Neon.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
There was 2 Paimons.
Time to go.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further.
2 Paimons,
Guess
too
there
many
should be
Paimons.
a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin.
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Canria's technology, abyssal power. 2 things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said,
not
the
as
architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Canria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
In other words, you fall, you die. Elf.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Well, that was a funny cutscene.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me. Disappear! Worthless! One with nature.
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Okay. Yes, this is how vines work. Starting to realize that these were not the vines that they were talking about.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Can't handle your dream. Scratch.
Burning tears?
One with nature.
That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
What is it?
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion, it is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
The wind knows me.
Oh, it's not-
Time to go.
Hello, little Sealy.
Follow the wind.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-Dan guy really did recognize Captain Ding, huh?
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Honestly, kind of sad.
Dang, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
I'm a little bit mean there, probably.
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Ding! Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible
But wouldn't
curse!
you wanna die?
Paimon can't
Isn't it
even
the point of
imagine!
being real curse?
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Oh, that gave Paimon...
Oops. I didn't mean to do that, my bad.
Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
True. So, Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Purple. Oh. Thank you, Halfdan. Wanted to show me the
There are
birds.
more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see. It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
I don't think you can really turn stones in this game, but okay.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments.
You mean until I stabbed them to death?
Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore?
Or they have like a big meal and...
Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichurls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason. How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
What?
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Ether!
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say he mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Khaenri'ah. After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while he is your brother. It is only natural for you to side with him. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say... I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual view very well.
Whoops.
Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Now we're gonna walk like 2 steps forwards. Yep. Now the
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already?
Dame Sniff, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you have once again joined forces with our Highness's kin. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network, and it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those Hilichurls.
Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsliff.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. But since you wish to persist, then so be it.
Oh, are we gonna fight?
You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
By the cleansing effects of the water, not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Look at you, Boozy!
Evil conquering! Worthless! Here!
This grants me new life. The end is nigh.
Worthless! Here!
See how that is fine.
The world will fall.
Scratch!
Meow. Yeah.
Shake the hamster!
End is nigh.
Oh. Yeah, one of his little fancy billies.
One with nature.
The world
Have an
the
idea.
end is nigh.
I go right over.
Shake the hamster!
Into the wind.
Diana special!
One with wind and cloud.
The end will come.
Time to go.
The world will.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages! Now you finally got him!
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's still time to destroy it.
Alright, let's go!
I'll just kill some more peoples. But first, rock.
Better than nothing.
Give me all. Give me. This one stands me. If I know like in a rock, but give me good. I have to take a picture of that. Now, because I don't want to go all the way up there. What is this?
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Dan, don't do it!
Oh, he did.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
I feel like it'd be more dramatic if the right music was playing.
Behold the abyss!
One with nature!
Hear the truth! The gift of grace!
Retribution!
Peace be with you! Abyssal light shine! Hear the truth! The gift of grace!
Useless!
The name of the truth! The power!
One with nature!
Action!
Shall set you free! Hear ye the word of joy! Peace and hope find you! The power
The wind moves.
of revelation!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Shaken after!
Hear ye the word of joy! Grace be upon you!
Worthless.
Shall set you free!
Here. Worthless.
The door is opened
Because it's like, they act as if they die,
The
but then they
abyss
just like,
lighter's gone,
don't.
but the device won't stop! And... Halfdan...
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more time here. See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
So, we have to go through these abyss portals? Hey! Wait for Paimon!
Fine.
Think you can bully me?
The wind knows it. Into the wind.
And
Lily trails are really so...
no, just the last one is probably gonna have like a cutscene behind it. That'd be my guess. It's like not even going to
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to...
get up, Paimon. I'm doing it. I'm starting to think this might have been Dansleif's voice. Also not the Sumeru one. I'd like to let it be known.
Into the wind. wind knows me. Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
It's fine, Paimon. You mean to tell me one of those portals literally just like teleported like F from this man.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Let's go.
Wow, Steve.
Huh?
Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
Was Halfdan's soul?
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You bet! We'll be super careful! Oh, but Dane, does this mean you're not coming with us?
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
Oh!
Gave him freaking
right. Well,
throat cancer.
actually, Paimon already knew that. You've clearly been pushing through the pain this whole time. You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation!
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
Honestly,
Sheesh!
I don't know
He
about,
sure knows
like,
how to hold a grudge. Saving that snide remark right until the end. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your brother again.
know
But
what?
at least we learned some useful info,
At this point,
huh?
I think I'm fine with
As long as you keep pressing on with your journey, you guys will definitely meet again. And everything will be back to normal. Right? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was going on with the Hilichurls, wasn't it? We've probably seen enough to report back to the miner now. But, how are we going to explain it to him? This is all way too complicated for regular people to understand. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Okay, so it's also. I have mail. To frickin' Sumeru. I think I had to complete this quest first. Wait. It said I had to go to the underground when I tried to click on it last time, so yeah, I think I had to finish that quest first. Now, straight to Sumeru. Actually, you know what? Okay. Rest.
I suppose this will do.
There was a chance that I needed Lincoln first. Okay. Give me just a second. Going to pause this music and turn my Indian music back on. I'm really sad about all this. Do me a favor and die.
Get out of my way! One with nature. Into the wind.
Because it can't forever be 60. Otherwise, the kid born. Sumeru, Sumeru, here we go, Sumeru. So my original goal is music.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
And follow a little silly for spawn. What is you? You mushroom boy. That's cute. I want one in my house.
To Sumeru, our next objective should be to... And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get a chance to meet the God of Wisdom, maybe she can give us some useful information. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to check for some smaller settlements nearby. Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here?
Well, she's
There's
not
no way
just
she
like
could
me.
have missed that. Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, it looks like that's not the case. Look, she's sitting over there. Wait, she couldn't possibly be living here, could she? What should we do now? Do we try asking? It looks like she's meditating or something. If we bother her now, she probably wouldn't let us off very lightly. Oh! What a lovely smell! It's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe living here wouldn't be too bad after all. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? Is the smell making you feel sick? Strange. Paimon doesn't feel anything.
Watch a ball just freaking suddenly boop out of it. Gonna stab me.
What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Oh, I died. We had a nice run. Looks like it ended with Traveler. Oh, it isn't working. Oh, I can't run. This is sick. I hope this is always a connection to go and take a picture. I wonder if that's the aircon.
Are you sure it's not serious? The Traveler's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake!
You're finally awake, huh? I'm trying to cross the border.
Well,
Oops,
we're
that was
at...
the button.
Good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from
There's no way
Sumeru
I'm
as a
pronouncing
place
that.
to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest rangers as a base of operations.
Gandhar.
My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you wake up. Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. All right, I'll get it for you once I'm finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidya Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board. But if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like right smack on his forehead so others can remind him to be careful.
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure to give him a good talking to.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then we'll just let him be. But the next time he requires any of our medicine, be sure to charge him accordingly.
Man, let's getting high off of mushrooms, apparently.
So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training and meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain incense known as spirit borneol to help calm their minds as they enter a state of deep rumination. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneol I just mentioned. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition, as you experienced firsthand. Does that make sense? Very good. Now,
Basically, we
answer
just
me
got high
this.
and passed
Did you
out.
feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences? Or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you tell us what's going on?
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you recuperate.
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain everything to you. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state is not in the best of shape. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out, aren't you? So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazardly let you leave, it's highly likely that you'd suddenly pass out again somewhere else. The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. If something were to happen to you again, I'm afraid you might not be so lucky. For now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid wandering off on your own. At least until you stop having adverse reactions to this kind of smell, okay? Good. Now continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Why does he sound like he...
Seriously? We
Kinda.
just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right. Paimon
Like I'm being
knows we're
judged
set
every
on
time he
meeting
speaks.
Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. It'd probably be best to let you recover first. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you say anything about it to Tighnari? If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tighnari already knows that? Oh, Paimon gets it now. That explains why you were so quiet earlier. Well, that settles it then. We'll stay here to rest up and figure out what's going on with your hallucinations. But it seems like asking Tighnari might not be an option anymore. Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she knows regarding the Dendro Archon and customs in Sumeru. Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
I never noticed the little symbols appear when you talk to each character.
Alright, next let's see your right hand. Yes, not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful. Understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
You're my chair, I'm sorry.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tighnari, we're ready to head out.
Roger, I'll be right there. All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tighnari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven. Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Sarastana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Anyway, you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment, but is also very understanding of others. She's like the spark that lights the fire in everyone's heart around her. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person anyone coming to Mondstadt will meet. You can't help but be enthralled by her charm and enthusiasm, causing you to fall in love with the lands of Mondstadt and... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but one thing's for sure, you really like Amber.
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
So that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my complete trust, really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukadevata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Not remembering any of these names.
I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy. Let's meet back here shortly.
Okay, maybe we won't be doing this Sumeru tonight. I still want to play a little bit of my friends over.
The Dendro Archon statue of the Seven is up there.
Oh, Sumeru cities over there. Like a lot of stuff I've never seen before.
at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? You might be right. The statue does look kinda old. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. For now, let's focus on our job and clean up this... Huh? Wait a sec. Is it just Paimon? Or was there... Yeah, that's it. Small and round, like cabbage, but moving. It really freaked Paimon out. Whatever it was, we should probably go and investigate. Actually, on second thought, maybe we should get to cleaning first. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
Hello, Kale.
Kale, we're back!
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break.
By the way, Kale, have you ever seen any small creatures scurrying around the forest? You know, that kinda look like a veggie.
A creature that looks like a veggie? Well, I guess Master would say something like, all plants are living organisms, so they also fall under the category of creatures. Wow, fascinating! It almost sounds like an imaginary creature that you hear kids always talking about. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for anything like it. Oh, I almost forgot. Are you two hungry? I packed some food and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef is to show passion for their food. Xiangling taught Paimon that.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll like them. No, you... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, whew.
Paimon likes food.
Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Paimon. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even include all my personal cooking pointers, so you'll be making your own pita pockets in no time.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone as diligent as you could have clumsy moments, too.
Oh, I guess it happens from time to time.
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already know him well. Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking to the path of a forest watcher. Every day he helps the locals of the forest and passes on his extensive knowledge to trainees like me. In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the entire way here.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little. But, it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, "Why, oh why? Is she going to die?" It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you.
That's the sick Paimon.
Hey! Now even Kale's starting to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm... I'm fine. I'm sorry. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharvaville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't...
Heard her feelings. And,
Ah, Traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back. Have you seen Kale by any chance?
Oh, Kale? Yes. I saw her go into her room just a moment ago.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll just have to wait and talk to her tomorrow then.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
it was like the worst possible timing for rain. I think I'm going to call Jinna. Hold on. We're going to... Okay. Okay, hold on, let me go ahead and sit up. Can't, like, headset wire is, like, stuck. Just get some music on. Sit here, in the quietness. Kind of painstaking. So, we're going to go ahead and... Some Valorant. Let's go. Gotta log in. Apparently Valorant will be under maintenance soon, which is always sucks and is annoying, but should be fine. I wonder who these people are. I know who some of them are, but I don't know who those are. Who others? Oh, what? No, why is it? I want to ping like myself there. That would suck. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something real quick. I always wanted to try to see if this would work. Or if it would, like, you know, break in Valorant. It'd be like, eh. Of course. Gonna be like, oh, not gonna work suddenly because it's a butthole, you know. Our game thing got no flaws. Sorry that the screen's black that way. Cool. And with that, I fixed my ping. The deathmatch. I haven't done deathmatch in forever. I'm gonna get absolutely murdered.
Match found.
Eh. And now we wait for the game to freaking load.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
It seems these strangers want me dead. Eh bien, they're not the first.
Fight!
Bonne chance, mes amis.
That's good.
Extra's gone.
Ow, hitting one shots.
Away with you.
Nope, missed. Warm up. Gotta get my head in angle.
I don't think so.
I don't know if I inherently like my crosshair. I can't hear it. Counter-strafing is not my strength suit.
That's 3.
Bruh.
Not your best.
Ah, hey duck.
I'm a... Too slow.
10 kills remaining.
Next.
Five kills remaining.
Yeah. I like how small this crosshair is, but let's change it a little bit.
1 kill remaining.
Yeah. Oh, the game ended. It just feels like I'm not hitting like where I want aim.
Match found.
What just happened? Why did it say match found? Wow, I can't hit anything. That was slightly better. Still felt too slow. Yeah, that was a lot better. That was even worse. Yeesh. Not the easiest thing in the world to do. Wow, I can shoot their outlines. That's kind of funny. I can shoot the freaking outline on the wall. Let's see. I wonder. It's a free. And then... yeah, you got Tantrum. What does raw input do? Oh, look at it.
Match found.
Random GG? What? Why did that suddenly appear? I just checking my Discord real quick. Rich. It's funny to think about. People have probably already maxed out the battle pass.
Death match. Warm up.
I'm pretty close to myself, well, not really, but also yeah.
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, she
Fight.
won't miss that finger. Time for a field test.
I missed. Okay, let's say I'm pushing A for back here.
killed! Terminated.
Ow. Why am I? The game feels weird. I don't know. Ow. Lord. Oh my goodness.
One down! Oh! That's done.
10 kills remaining. Kills remaining.
Good.
One kill remaining.
I don't care. I got bullied. My issue seems to stem from a lot of different things, like my inability to actually shoot. Yeah.
Match found.
Not that I can't inherently shoot. More of I just take crappy fights.
Let's do this.
That's cute. Find each other in games again. From enemies to lovers, back to enemies. And then eventually back to lovers. Yeah. I'm cold. Wish I had a heater, but I don't. Would be nice. If the game ever loads, I would love to play. But it won't. Game, please load. It's taking forever. Why?
Spike rush.
Humans allied with Radiance. What a strange world.
Hello.
You a furry?
No.
You wanna be? You wanna be a furry?
Not particularly.
I can convert you, I promise.
I think I'm good.
Someone's mid. I too think you're good.
Enemy suppressed. Flashbang.
I really don't want to.
Flash. Fragment.
Last player standing.
Ow.
Get out of my 30 seconds left.
I headshot solo.
Oh, I like that fan.
Spike planted.
3 down.
Nice try, man.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
he didn't buy the good version of the match.
Shutting them down.
What if that makes him feel bad?
Someone's mid. Heads up.
What would be the good version?
The original one?
Spike planted.
Flash.
Grenade! Enemy spotted B. Bomb buddy out.
Throwing charge.
Enemy
Going down. Shutting them down. They're suppressed.
boom.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Nice.
It is.
Hey, yo, you didn't realize there was no
Taking one for the team.
I didn't.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Kidding me.
Last round in the half.
When Reyna gets started, it's hard to stop her. I'd like to avoid that.
Dude, could you explain to me the inspiration behind your name? Because I really like it.
My name is Blank the Clown, so I made mine Blank the Clown.
Kill all your opponents.
And we
Where's
both
Ratchet?
work at a circus together.
You guys ran a circus together?
No, we work at one right now.
Knife deployed.
I'm at the circus that we work at.
Flashbang.
Nowhere to run!
Going out. Grenade out.
I have no idea how to play KO.
Watch your eyes!
Although it is fun just to go.
Flash.
Begin. 30 seconds left.
They're suppressed.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Bruh.
Switching
My power
sides.
does not ebb.
I'm
Match
excited for
point.
that coaster.
And you shall receive.
Maybe not black though.
Whatever it takes.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
My ultimate's ready.
Spotted B.
Come on, let's go. Flashbang. Knife deployed.
Like
Someone's mid. For you. Bunch of guys mid. Throwing charge. Going down. Flash. Caution.
Reloading. Copy kill. They're dead.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Here we go. Rally up.
Let's start this
I
party.
think you're Radiant 5 because you're really good.
Shutting them down. Someone's A. Flashbang.
One down.
Fragment.
enemy remaining.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Ult's ready. Is that the best you've got?
Anyone have any
Trying for the
spins?
win.
I may have jammed
Trying
my
for the win.
fingers. Multiple fingers.
Does anyone want to switch ops? This one's bad luck.
I have Red Reaver on. Wait, let me get that orb. Can I get that?
Of course, man. One switch.
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go!
No one walks away.
Nowhere to run!
Shutting them down.
Someone's A.
Flash.
You want to play? Let's play.
Target 86. Grenade. Flashbang.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Suppressing. Enemy suppressed. Go back to fighting bots.
Good job, Mantic.
Sudden death.
Oh my god, that scared me.
This is what it all leads into.
Nah, I got cat ears. I'm already halfway. But not full furry.
Fulfill our mission.
Nah, just Neko. You know. Cat person, Japanese. Neko means cat.
Get out of here. My ult's ready.
Squashed.
Here comes the party. Healing you.
I too only speak English.
Satchel out.
Grenade.
How's it?
One enemy remaining.
Flashbang.
And for one of them.
Attackers win.
Do not fight us again.
Nice, GG.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Racism is no joking matter. However, I'm not cultural appropriation. I'm not being cultural appropriate? Where's the word I'm thinking of? I'm not being bad. I can't right click on them. No, I'm not being a bad person. I'm just, you know, not. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. They're playing with someone right now, so I doubt they really want me to invade their privacy. Let me check Discord real quick. AM. Hello. Hello. I'm in VC if you want to join. Hello. Welcome.
Scarlet hopping on too.
I think.
Alright, well, I'll be back in a few minutes, so we'll give her some time.
Okay. Open up the aim labs. Where is it? Where is it? At this point, I had to just pin it to my taskbar and be like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. This one. Let's go. Hello. I'm waiting on my friends to join me, so I'm just gonna play some AMABs. That game was fun. That was my first attempt playing KO. I'm sorry if I, like, flashed you. I don't know how to play KO. With a Viper, right? Pretty sure you were the Viper. Man, I suck at doing this. Especially when my hands are cold, just got on. Hang on. I can't really look at your message. Give me a second. It's hard work shooting these tiny bubbles that aren't tiny at all. This probably looks like a lot slower on stream than it does for me, where it feels like I'm going like Mach 10. Okay. Oh. That's difficult. Anyways, yeah, no, I do feel bad if I flashed you, though. KO is hard to play. I don't have, like, an exact character I main, though. I have, in fact, not taken the Bruce Lee approach and mastered one singular thing. I did not mean to ADS there. Nah. Aimlabs is fun, but it's definitely not a way to, like, just straight improve my aim. If I want to do that, I'd have to do, like, specific scenarios. Big shot. Yeah, this is a really tiny one. Hitting these dots is difficult because they're like the size of my crosshair, which is like speck. Oof. No, just doing random ones. Waiting. Micro shot. What is that? I haven't favorited, but I can't remember their actual names besides like grid shot. Oh, that's this one. That was my high score. Three. My leaderboard I can't speak. Leaderboard ranking. It's just 3. Aw, that's by 1. Ah, he beat me by 3 points. Because he has better accuracy. I know. Feels per second was higher. His reaction time was higher. But yeah, just waiting on my friends. Charlotte's still dead. And here's the regular grid shot that everyone does. And I suck at. Because you get like all the way around. Hello.
So what's good, Cat?
Not much. What about you?
Hanging in there, hanging in there. I got classes tomorrow.
I technically have classes today, but yeah.
Yeah, technically today. Yeah, I got a long day. You're in high school, right?
Yes, I do believe so.
I am in college. I go to school in Massachusetts.
F.
Yes, classes are not fun right now.
Ah, hurts my hand. Charlotte hasn't appeared yet, or got back to me.
So let's just start an unrated.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Oh, setting up. Hold on, setting up right now and using the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Did they just text that as soon as I looked away?
Just now.
Yep. As soon as I tabbed out of Discord. I guess we can just sit here and wait.
Alright.
Stretch. Okay. How are you doing though?
I'm alright. I'm pretty exhausted. Been a long week already.
I woke up at 3 AM today. Well, yesterday, I guess. And then I ended up going back to sleep at 12 and then not waking up till 7.
That's a interesting schedule.
Yeah. Dentist sucks. Anyways.
I've been getting pretty warm in these games, getting my headshots. I've had to adjust my sense though, because I'm using a new mouse. You know about the super light?
Yes.
I'm using the super light.
Is it nice?
It is very nice. It's definitely more well built than my glorious Model O wireless.
I don't have a wireless mouse.
I prefer the wireless. That's just because I have money to spend.
I don't.
Yes. I'm just gonna grab water while Scarlet gets in here.
I'm gonna toss in the spike rush.
Huh?
The spike rush.
You could do spike rush.
The spike rush.
Match found.
Hey, Phoenix.
Hi, Ace. That was out of the blue.
What's up? Hey, you better be streaming, I swear.
I am. I just thought that was out of the blue.
Oh, of course, I know. You know, I know how streaming goes.
Do you stream?
Used to. Yo, wait, you're streaming right now?
Yes.
Yo, chat, have you heard of this thing called Prime Gaming? Yo,
All
Prime
right,
Gaming is this
where's
cool
the
thing,
fight?
you know, where you can connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account for a 30-day subscription to one of your favorite streamers, like Ventacat here.
That's funny. God. That's really funny. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Nah, it would be cool if I had people to actually subscribe to me though, but I don't have viewers because I haven't streamed in like a week. I've been busy.
Well, we're back.
Yeah.
Spike rush.
You get busy and you can't do it.
If you
and-
die, I call dibs on your jacket.
Oh, don't be like that. You know you also want my shoes.
Everyone tells me I should use other social media since I stream, but I don't know how to like use other social medias.
Essentially.
Reloading. Killing over here.
Oh, good lord.
Get it. Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, that Raze is smoking something. You got Tam with her.
Just if you can pop that.
Last of them.
Okay, just kidding. I apologize.
Nah, you don't.
Keep that fire, yeah?
Now you gotta get an ace.
Like a pocket jet or something.
Always
Don't
down
give
to
them
play
ground.
with more people.
Reloading. Blocking. Hawk out. Reloading. Blinded.
Can't see.
Reloading. Bomb body out.
Joke's over!
Satchel out.
You're dead!
Last player standing.
Imposter killed.
You just jumped him. They really just ran you down.
Last round before the switch.
Look out for that.
We gotta do the
raise,
same.
fam.
Let's go.
Can't have you blowing up.
No, I've never spent money on this game.
Here,
No,
flip
no,
the
no,
balance
no, no,
in
don't
our
worry about it,
favor.
don't worry.
Take it. Get out of my way!
Wow, he won that ball.
Last player standing.
He won tap 3 of us. That's insane.
What rank is this?
My
Switching
power
sides.
does not end. Ask for aid, and you shall receive.
Close enough.
It's all the same.
I'm plastic.
Hawk out! Blinded. Time to hunt.
Aw.
Grenade! Hawk out! Blinded.
Watch out!
Here.
One enemy
One
remaining.
less.
Hi.
Team Ace.
You ever noticed the dogs
Heal.
spike
One.
rush?
Going up.
Race it to the spike sites.
So have you realized that the dogs in Spike Rush have been freaking out? They're like, spaz out and then just Mach 10 towards a person? You seen the Mach 10 dogs?
I don't
I
use,
love them so much. I have so many clips of people just fucking screaming.
Why did they do that?
So fast. It's a bug.
Enemy spotted B. Hawk out! Somebody out. Blinded.
They're all there.
Remove.
I wasn't even aware Sky these things did that.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Fucking dog fighting.
Match point.
You just have to pivot harder.
Sorry, ears still ringing.
I'm barrel and shit.
Give him the loo.
Together.
With a reference that only very few people would get.
Hawk out. Somebody out.
Joke's
Blinded.
over.
Enemy
You're
spotted
dead.
B. Get out of my way. Time to hunt. They can cut. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Put down. Well, come on, let's go.
Last player standing.
Attackers
win.
The answer is infinite. Bye-bye. I can't shoot straight. This game is fun.
Where's Scarlet? What the fuck?
They're coming. They're coming. Look, they're gonna join us in
Taking
about
off
3
fat
seconds.
Shit, bruh.
They're going to join us in 3 seconds.
Oh yeah? 3, 2,